Hi, this is Said Dawagle from Victoria University, Melbourne. This subject today for scaling factors, the subject from Math for Builders, MBC 1101. Okay, I'm coming the start for the scaling factors. This activity is performed individually and broken in three phases. The phase one is shape creation. The first text, we have to create a three object, small boxes 30 millimeters by 30 millimeters by 30 millimeters. Cone, again the height is 30 millimeters, diameter is 30 millimeters. The cylinder is again diameter is 30 millimeters, height is 30 millimeters. And the image of them is depend to the k, and the k is factor for how much we change this in up or down. For the cone and cylinder, the k is 2, but for the box the k is 3. And the tools we need for creating them is a small ruler, scissor, triangle, pen, and the small disc type for the make the arc. Okay, and now we come to give the explain how much this effect and how much is come up. For example, for cube is 30 by 30 by 30. The volume is 27,000 millimeter cube. And when the k is 3, the image coming from the object is 90 by 90 by 90. And the volume for is 729,000 cube millimeters. And when they compare this, with the k only 3, but the volume is 27 times is more than the object one. We come now for the cylinder. Diameter is 30 millimeters, and we need to calculate the circumference or perimeters, and the formula is C equal to PR or dP. D is diameter and the P is. And I got this about 94.25 millimeters, and the volume PR2H 212.06 cube millimeters. This is the object one. And now we come is 2, and diameter is 30 times by 2 will be 60. And again we come the circumference CP60, and you can see how much is different. For the length exactly is 2, and this 2 times more than this. That's it, not more. But for the volume, you can see the volume 2012 or 21,026 cube millimeters, and this 169,646 cube millimeters. And when the compare this with that is 8 times more than this. The k is 2, but the volume is 8. Here the k was 3, the volume is 27. Look how much is different between this. Compare. And for the cone, similar that. Again, 30 by 30 the object, and the formula is 1/3 pi r2h. And when you put the diameter or reduce, the volume is 7,006.58 cube millimeters. And when they come for the V image is like 5,800 548.65 cube millimeter. And again, when you check again, this 8 times more than this, similar that. because decay for both these stage shape was 2, and you can see the difference is exactly this 8 and this 8. And now I can they want I show you with the rise how much is different. For example, for this small cone you have to 8 times more than this, and I try and show you. This is the one cone, this full cone for the rise, and if I put 8 from this inside that, this will be full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this the 8. If you check exactly 8 from this cone, they fill this image 1. This is the object 1, diameter only 2 times more than this, but the volume is 8 times more than that. I can show you this for the cylinder 2. This is the object 1. 1, 2,